everyone! Today I'm reviewing a very special book that I've had made of my favourite coloured pages that I've completed over the years. Now most of the colouring I do, I'm sure you're the same, it's in colouring books, so they go straight back on the shelf when I'm finished and I barely ever see them again. So I thought that creating a high quality photo book would be a fantastic way of recording the pieces that I'm most proud of. Almost like a coffee table book that you'd keep out so people can have a flick through. I genuinely don't think that you can get better quality than the one I'm about to show you. It is staggeringly impressive. I was just in awe when I received it. So here it is. This was made by Saal Digital, a German company that are one of the leading suppliers of photo products in the whole of Europe. They produce photo books, prints, posters, calendars, greetings cards and wall decor, as well as photo gifts. So basically, if you're looking for something personalised and special, I would definitely look around their site and see what they can offer. If the quality of this book is anything to go by, you will not be disappointed. So there's several types of photo book you can choose from in terms of quality, features and size. I chose a 30 by 30 square book from their professional line, which is the highest quality. It features a leather cover. Hopefully you can see the texture of the leather, and you can choose what colour leather you want as well. It also has a acrylic front, which you can hopefully see in the glare from my light. This book feels so expensive and so heavy, I can't properly describe it without handing it to you in person so you can feel the weight and the texture of it. The quality is just amazing, and a big part of that is this acrylic cover. You could mistake it for glass. It's so substantial and so thick. Now when you download the Saal software to design the layout of your book, you can choose an image for your cover. I created this one with the software very quickly using their text and clip art features, and it was as easy as just dragging and dropping. You can upload any photo you like to be your cover, and as for the rest of the images in the book, you can place and size them one by one yourself, or choose the auto layout option to position them automatically. So let's have a look at the beautiful pages. Now I'm going to have to move this out of the way. I just don't want the glare on them, you see. So I'm sort of propping it up a little bit, and hopefully I can get it all on the screen to show you. That's about as best as I think I can do without you having a glare across the whole thing. So again, it's very difficult to describe just how high the quality of this book is because it's very tactile, but I will try my best. So you can see I've got two of my finished pages here, and I've also added some text at the bottom to show the name of the illustrator and the mediums that I use to colour it. This is completely optional. You don't have to write anything at all. You can just have the photos. I just thought it'd be good to remind myself. On reflection, I think it may have been better to make this text a bit smaller and less obtrusive, and maybe even add the word illustrator in front of the name, because it almost seems like it's the name of the person who's coloured it, if that makes sense. But anyway, you can see that this is super high gloss card that it's printed on, and it can be changed to matte if you prefer, but the gloss has the best colour radiance, so keep that in mind. Now Saal have promised that your photos will remain as brilliant and rich as day one for a minimum of 75 years, so these really are built to last. They give even thicker pages as an option actually, which are almost like a board book. You know how babies would have those really thick board books, but obviously those features all bump up the price. You'll also notice that the photo book features lay flat binding throughout, so there's no annoying gutters to lose part of your image in, meaning that double page spreads like this one are completely flat no matter whereabouts you are in the book. These double page spreads are actually my favourite because they fill every millimetre of the space. But I colour a mixture of portrait oriented pieces and double page landscapes, so my book looks a little bit odd with the changing position of each photo, but you can choose a portrait, landscape or square sized book to choose whatever shape your pictures are. I probably should have done one book for each type of orientation, for example a portraits only book, but as this is my first one, I'll know these changes to make for next time. You might also notice as we go through that there are no annoying logos, barcodes or watermarks anywhere, which is standard for Saal products. They don't charge you to remove them like some companies do. They also have a really quick turnaround time on producing your book. You'll usually have it in your hands about a week after ordering it, which for a premium custom product is amazing. So yeah, just flicking through all the images that I've chosen for this book, these are my absolute favourites that I've ever done. I hope you'll agree that they look absolutely stunning, don't they? The colour saturation, as you can see, is just perfect, and with those double page spreads, as you know, there's nothing in the middle to lose, and hopefully you can see if I lay it completely flat on the table, it is flat all the way through. Doesn't matter whether you're at the middle or at the end. I'm just going to pop this back because, as I said, it decreases the glare on the page. It's so difficult, but there we go. Hopefully that helps. Another beautiful double page spread. Like I say, it just fills the entire thing, and I'm really, really, really pleased with the book. I don't think it could be any better. I've never ever seen a photo book of this standard before, and it's just the best way, I think, to showcase, to record my favourite pieces. And if you ever want to show anyone what colouring is all about, if they're just thinking maybe it's a child's pastime, you can show them your photo book, and as I say, it's almost like a portfolio of artwork. So yes, now we've had a look through, let's talk price. So it goes without saying that these books are going to warrant a considerable price tag, and the more pages you add and premium features you choose, the more the price will go up. Now, I can't speak for the quality of the standard line photo books because I haven't seen them in person, so it'll be up to you to research whether one of the cheaper options will be suitable for your needs. This is the professional line photo book. It has 36 pages, glossy photo paper and an acrylic and leather cover, and it came to just over £100. Books with less pages and less features will be much cheaper, so have a play and see what is best for you. Now, I'm always crystal clear transparent on this channel, and I freely admit that Saal gave me a £90 voucher towards this book, but my opinion, as always, is completely honest and unbiased. I don't think any of you will have trouble believing that, because the quality is here for you to see, plain and simple. I don't need to dress it up with any bells and whistles because it's just indisputable. Now, links to Saal's EU and US sites will be in the description of this video, but I'm not affiliated, so I won't get anything off the back of this. I'm just so happy that I could show this to you because I know that a lot of colourists are going to love this option for cataloguing their favourite pieces. If you're a blogger or a YouTuber or a reviewer or even a photographer, you could get a voucher too. So I've left the link below for you to apply and get a voucher in exchange for testing the book. So I hope you've all enjoyed looking at this. If so, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel, and I will see you soon on Colour with Claire.